Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video will not be any playing on the drums. It won't be really, not much talk about the great drum talk radio show that I do on Sunday night called Around the Kit. But it's more of a passionate video as a musician to other musicians to try to get you out of this mold, this rut, the use of the drum machine. And hear me out, please, because I am very passionate about this. You know, as drummers, we spend 10, 20, 30, 40, some of us 50 years of our lives behind the set. Now, like myself, I work a day job. I've been playing 34 years, and it's a very, very special place to sit behind the set and to learn and to evolve and to listen and to always try to strive and get better and progress. We as musicians, we always want to express ourselves in an artistic fashion with our hands, with our fingers, with our voice, some with our mouth, with wind instruments. So as a musician, we're always trying to do the one thing that we want to do as musicians is play. We want to play. Now, the drum machine, which I am so against. This is my opinion, so let me vent out. The drum machine is everything as a drummer we should not want. It's fake. It's a machine. It's programmed. It's not real. There's no passion. You'll have musicians say, "Oh, I use the drum machine. It sounds just as good as a drummer." Bullshit. Tell that to somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. A drum machine will never, ever, ever sound as good as a live drummer. A drum machine is processed. It's not a live element. And as drummers, as musicians, we want that live element to express ourselves behind the set. You know, to play, to make mistakes. You know, a drum machine, when you hear it, everything's the same volume. Nothing's different. You know, when we hit cymbals, every time I hit a different cymbal, it's never the same volume. There's always a different sound. When I do a roll or a drum pattern, it might be the same pattern, but something in that pattern is different all the time. There's a different feel, you know, a different shuffle. You know, when you're doing a shuffle beat or a odd time pattern, it's different. On a drum machine, it always sounds the same. There's no dynamics. So as a live drummer, we want that. We want the chance to showcase our talent to you, the musician. I have people all the time that I record with, and sometimes, you know, and it's their song, they can do what they want with it, I respect that. They really piss me off. "Oh, you know, I'll just save time, I'll just use a drum machine, it's much easier." Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to put something fake on a live, passionate recording? Try to follow me here. Guitarists, bass players, singers, every other instrument but drummers, try to follow me here. How would you feel, honestly, you're a guitarist, a bass player, whatever, if the only thing on my album was live drums? I had a computer or a drum machine doing an arpeggio on a guitar. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. What is that? That's a guitar machine. Why would you have a guitar machine when I could do the guitar tracks myself? Or a nice, cool, slapping bass. But it's a bass machine. It's fake. Or a 4-part harmony that's all faked through loops and samples on a machine, not a real voice. How would you feel? Seriously, think about that. How would you feel? What would you say to me If I said to you, oh, I don't need a guitarist, I don't need a bass player, I'll use the fake stuff today. It's easier, it's cheaper, I don't have time. You know, we always use that scenario in life, I don't have time, and then we spend 3 or 4 hours watching TV. Be passionate about the music that you want to portray to the public. Don't give them anything else but the best. And when you put a drum machine on a song, what you're saying to everybody else is, you know, I'm fooling you. I'm trying to fool you. I'll take the shortcut, the easy way out. You can call a drummer, you can pay a drummer, whatever it takes. Make the effort. Get live drums on that song. I saved time today, I don't have time. Stop it. Stop it. Make the time. Make the song. Make the album right. If you're that guitarist and bass player, you don't want to hear a guitar machine doing a tapping part or some power chords, you know, or a lead. You want to play the lead, and you should play the lead. As a bass player, you don't want that pop and bass line to be a machine. You want to do it. So think about how we feel as drummers every time you use a drum machine. How do you think we feel? It's never going to sound good to me. Never, ever, ever. And I say shame on you. I really do. For using something fake when you have a live element. There's nothing you could say to me that'll change my mind. You'll save time? Bullshit. You'll save money? Well, save up a little money and do it right. A drum machine is not that real facet. There's no passion there. You know, there's nothing a drum machine can give to Joe Gansas that I'm going to say, wow, that was cool. You know? Because, listen to me, you can program a drum machine, but you really can't tell a drum machine what to do. I thank you for this time, and as other musicians, think about how us drummers feel. We want to play. Let us play. The drum machine. Don't like it. Thanks, guys. Next time.